Hi, welcome back. Welcome to today's lessons class. Welcome to the lesson today. We're going to talk about how to create better YouTube content. How to create better YouTube content. I'm going to give you a narrative viewpoint on it. But if you really want to get things going, you can get a light like this. Okay, it's called a diva light. It's what all them influencers that do makeup and stuff use. Okay, they put their faces here and they look immaculate. All the wrinkles gone, all the blemishes gone because it just blasts your face with a lot of light, so you look perfect. So you get something like that. If you don't have a fancy camera set up, you get one of these little stands here, retract, really simple. Look at this, bada bing, bada boom. I think this was like $30. And then you put your phone in here, you do it vertical, you tighten it up just like this, give it a little bit of a tight thing. You know, you can flip this sideways like that, put it down, put it on record, and you got the video. Let's say you want a nice microphone. Well, you get a microphone like this, you know, one of these things here. This wasn't that expensive, I'll tell you this. And it has good, what? Camera woman asking question. Okay, all I'm really showing you is that there's a lot of things that you can get into, which is great, and we can talk about that. Basically, this is just a simple USB mic. You can hook it up to your Mac and you can record stuff with it and you're good to go. I wanted you to show you that, to really show you this. And that is this little guy right here, which is what we haven't ever really discussed, but we're gonna discuss it right now anyway, which is we call the Ark of the Covenant. Just kidding, just the Ark. No Indiana Jones stuff, right? No Indiana Jones. Stay on me and we go over here, okay? So before we get into that, please do me a favor, please like the channel, give it a good like, give it a good subscribe if you don't mind, and then go ahead and also turn on your notifications, all right? And we'll get into today's video. So we're back. So I'm going to break this down for you. Maybe we'll use a little bit of, I don't have black, so we're going to use blue. A lady, wife, took black. Now we have blue. Anyway, so I want to talk about this Ark, okay? Yes, you have the equipment. You can have all the best equipment in the world, but I really want to show you the 3 parts that help you create better YouTube content for your brand, for pitching, for talking about different ideas and all of that stuff, okay? So the first part, I just want to simply call it the introduction part, okay? Intro, I-N-T-R-O, introduction, right? This part should really consist of a really quick hit of something, some sort. You could be funny with this, you could have a lot of fun with that, whatever you want to do, but lightly touch what it is that you're going to talk about, because you're going to want to get people interested and bring them in and ready to go so that we can, you know, watch it and do the same. Make sure you include the subscribe, the like, the commentos, and the shares, okay, in your introduction. And make sure that you say your topic, like what are you going to actually discuss here? What are you going to get into? What are we going to get involved with? That's your introduction. Then you have your like video intro, which you want to edit in if you don't have one. If you don't have one, no big deal. You can add something really quick, cut right in. Now this part here is really just the main, this is the main squeeze, okay? This is where we get all the golden nuggets from you, right? And these golden nuggets, usually I try to break it down. So sometimes I usually try to do 1 to 3 things. Sometimes it's just one thing that I stretch out over time. But this section in here should really break down, I'm literally showing you how I do this, should really just break down the main point, right? So we should have our problem as described up in here first. And then from there, what's his kid? This kid, he's learning. So we have our main problem, right? And then you have how you viewed that problem, like what did you see, right? What did you see? What was your viewpoint on the problem? How did you handle that problem? What did you see about it? And then your solution of what you do, right? So this video that I'm actually doing right now, as I gave you the intro, we're gonna do the video intro, and now I'm literally giving you the solutions, right? I told you what the problem was, how I perceive it, and the solution that we go through. I'm giving you 3 steps to create better video content. 3 steps right here. Excuse my chicken scratch. Problem viewed, solution, right? Now you can add in relatable items to this. You can relate this to everyday life. You can add this into different things that you have going on in your universe, in your world, and all that stuff that you have going on. But the main squeeze, the main part of this video, you could stretch for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, however you want to break it down. But as long as you have the main problem, how you perceived it, what your solution was, and how it's relatable to other people that they may be encountering. Because this video is really about people that don't know when they put a camera on, they're like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know how I'm gonna talk, I don't know how I'm gonna bring this together. So that's what this is here. And then your last part is basically a simple recap or a simple call to action, which, you know, call to action, I'm so sick of call to action. Telling people what to do, okay? Do you want them to subscribe? Do you want them to like? Do you want them to comment? Do you want them to ask you questions? Like, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to pay attention to another video that you have going up? Whatever it is, you're gonna add that into here, right? And then you have your outro, which is just your, you know, your website. Me personally, I put a special message at the end of all my videos to let you know about our products, our services that we have, the 2 companies that we have going on, and all those different things. But that's it. Like, that's it. If you could just do this, you would always have a simple way to create better content for your YouTube content, for your Facebook content, for your videos, all that stuff. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science, but I've never seen anybody actually explain that to you, and that's what I've done here, okay? 3 steps to create better YouTube content, all right? Subscribe, comment, like, share. The oligarch is on the floor for whatever reason, Kietan, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video today. Listen, I got a couple things I want to share with you. If you want help with promotion and marketing training on how to build a brand, transform your brand, you can go to sysloventures.com/secrets revealed. It's a 200 course program online that gives you everything from starting with nothing all the way up to taking you to advertising. And whatever questions you might have, it's very simple, very short, very effective, get you going. Number 2, if you need any help with anything digital, video production, web design, graphic design, maybe you need printers, maybe you need flyers, maybe you need graphics, social media posting, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn posting, Twitter posting, video production, consulting, training, any of those items, we can help you with that. You can just go to sysloventures.com, sign up there, go to the branding page, check out the webinar that I have, take a look at all that. And then lastly, if you're a high-end corporate client, one that's spending north of $60,000 a month in advertising spend, you can go to syslospice.com, and we have special corporate enterprise pricing for you just over there, and everything digital, all right? So if you need anything, all the links are below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.